What's going on, guys? It's you guessed it, Silas, back with StayLooped Media, news with heart. I am so excited. We are here at Denver Fashion Week for their all-inclusive fashion show. The focus of tonight's show is designers and models with disabilities who are breaking barriers in this industry. I'm all fancied out. We're going to see a lot of people all fancied out, and we might even get an interview with a couple of them. Let's do this. I am here with
Mason Branstrader.
And what are you doing here, man?
I was invited by No Limits to Denver Fashion Week, and I was like, I would love to come. And so they hooked me up with all of these awesome clothes and brought me out here. I got to meet a ton of other cool disabled people. We're all just getting ready. I got my hair done.
Yeah, I think if we switch hair, it might be.
I would actually take your hair.
I would take your hair. It's pretty sweet. Awesome. And you're going to be modeling, correct?
Yes,
you ever done that before?
I've never modeled before. This is my first model shoot, and just really excited to go down the runway.
Yeah.
You know, I think being in the chair and going down the runway is a really different experience, and it makes me feel really included in everything. And my friends, you know, have various disabilities, like amputees, walking on crutches, all these different things. And I feel like this makes us feel so much more human to be a part of something that you don't always see disabled people in.
I think the biggest words today are representation, inclusivity, and diversity. That's what fashion is all about. So it's amazing to see like an event like this, you know?
Yeah, I totally agree that as I've just started getting into fashion a little more, I went to Coachella, and so I had to look cool.
Oh, you went to Coachella. How was that?
It was super dope. And my friend hooked me up. He's into fashion, and like he hooked me up with some super cool clothes. So I realized through that fashion is about being unique and being different. And you're right, inclusivity and differences and adversity is just a huge part of fashion as a whole. And like standing out is what fashion's all about, and looking cool while doing it.
Speaking of fashion, so you've talked about your relationship with fashion. Have you had a chance to look at some of the other designers' works and stuff today? What do you think about it?
It's pretty chill. Yeah.
Well, how do you feel about like the ones we got today?
Yeah. I was no, I'm just kidding.
It's all bad.
I wish that it was more different. And
Yeah.
that's what fashion is to me.
Yeah.
Is standing out and being different and unique. In a way, a lot of the stuff we're wearing is trying to fit in when we're visibly different.
Yeah.
There's definitely some different looks back there and some unique looks.
That's the whole point of tonight is, you know, again, with like models working with designers, and maybe like as the years go on, we can progress into more of a fashion show that like everyone thinks of when they think of like a fashion show.
I get that just coming into the space, making accessible, what's the word? Like, what kind of clothing even really am I wearing? Adaptive. Yeah. Adaptive clothing that you have to come in kind of lightly and make things fit in. But at the same time, I don't know. I think that's a big part of it is like disabled people are trying to fit in and they can't find clothes that work for them that look normal. But at the same time, when we look at fashion, being flashy and looking cool and sexy and hot is like, that's part of it, you know? And
I mean, yeah.
And it builds confidence. And myself personally, I'm a really outgoing person. And so that speaks to me. But maybe not all disabled people want to stand out, you know?
Yeah, so, you know, I don't know if you could tell before, I'm also like a very tall individual, so it's also hard for me to fit in sometimes with fashion and stuff like that. And while it's very different for you, it's you know, that aspect of wanting to be unique in your own way instead of having this like, you're unique in this certain way that some people might, you know, try and put you in boxes.
Yeah, for sure.
I was going to ask about the shoes. The shoes look pretty clean.
Thank
I don't
you.
know if you guys can look at those shoes.
Keep the shoes.
Don't look at my shoes. They're not great.
Classics.
Anyways, I appreciate you so much, and I look forward to seeing you down the runway. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Thank you so much for the interview. Silas.
Yeah, of course.
Well, that
was Denver Fashion Week. It was just so incredible to see so many models and designers of all different abilities perform and show their talent and their fashion and their passion for fashion. It was just so amazing. So make sure to go to StayLooped.com for more news with Heart. This was Silas. I hope you have an amazing day. See you guys.